Hello?
Hey, what's up?
I think we're live.
We are, yeah.
Ah, okay. I thought so. Figured as much.
Did you want me to tell you when we were at desk?
No, I saw it happen.
Okay.
I just felt the awkward silence was necessary in the moment.
Yeah. We literally haven't really talked while we're sitting here. We're all doing our own certain things. I was like, oh shit, well, I guess we better go live, eh? He's like, yeah. I'm like doing something, and then I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna send it live. So I send it live. I go back to what I'm doing, bring up tabs and stuff. He's doing whatever he's doing, and then
It's just how it rolls. You know, it is what it is. Welcome everyone back to Amateur Hour Commentary. You have the Wolf Craze here along with Titch, our wonderful production guy and artiste. Tonight we have an interesting matchup for the final week. It's between Deathsquad and Repeat Offenders. I say it's interesting because Repeat Offenders is on the rise as one of the up-and-coming teams that has improved from season to season. There's a lot of promise behind them. And Deathsquad is, of course, as we all know, the returning champions. So this should be an interesting bout. My hope is that Repeat Offenders have come with their A game, and hopefully they put forth the best show that they can and try to steal a few points away from Deathsquad. So in relation to kind of like where they're standing, Deathsquad's currently sitting in second with 30 wins in total, so that's 90 points. And Repeat Offenders were knocked, as I said, after last night's match, which was a late one. So for all those who stuck around, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. As I said, after that match, Reigning Havoc would then take their number 5 position, which they did, but it's only by 1 win. And it's a total of 2 points that they're ahead by overall. So after this, if they can steal at least 2 away, that will put them back into 5th position. Now, what does that mean? That would effectively mean not too much, given the fact that the lower bracket is going to consist of all teams from in places 5 through 8. It all just depends on who's sitting in the 5th position. That will determine who's going to be going up against. Who they're going to be going up against. So that's all that it really matters. But you still want the best seeding that you could possibly get going into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Deathsquad, the last match that they went up against was against Paragon. And that ended up, even though I had played in it, I would say that the result was not necessarily what I was expecting initially. I kind of thought it'd either be a little bit closer than it was. But it was a good fight nonetheless. And what I do know is Deathsquad, they aren't really taking regulation as seriously. They're just kind of having fun with it. They did this in season 1 as well. They didn't come out in first place at the end of regulation play, but then they were dominant in playoffs. So we can't really take their performance throughout the course of regulation as their true potential. They're kind of saving that up for the end game, which realistically, I mean, if you're just playing it by the numbers, that the playoffs are where it matters. Regulation doesn't really mean much. So what does that mean? I don't know. Repeat Offenders has an opportunity to steal some points. And if by some offshoot chance they're able to get a full 6-0 sweep, I mean, that puts them really close to 4th place. But again, it wouldn't put them any higher than 5th. So
Nobody live yet.
No, I've noticed that.
Oh,
you don't like that seating arrangement?
Disgruntled just went live.
All right, so Disgruntled is going to be for Repeat.
Okay.
I knew the singing was about to start.
Wonderful.
Ashes.
And I'll keep an eye on
doing the same thing.
Well, while we've got the time, I suppose we could check out the rosters and see who's competing, or at least on the different rosters. I'd say that much. looking over
I
at
know where you're being.
it's Deathsquad, right? Deathsquad is hosting. So taking a look at Deathsquad and what their composition is, it's not very surprising if you're familiar with Deathsquad. You know who's on the roster. We got NGR, O'Doyle, Dr. Doom, Hickory Boone. This does not have the updated card,
No,
but that's okay.
I haven't updated anybody's rosters. I keep forgetting, to be honest with you. It's like as soon as stream's over, I get distracted doing other things. It's like, well, we just did this, and then like,
Dude, I'm the same way. That's why, like, when I remember to do it at work, I just hop on my laptop and I do it real quick.
Yeah.
And then I get home and I make sure it's in the right spot. Then we got Diver Boy, Earl,
Come on, Hacks.
BB, Galaxy, Gabba, and Prince Nils.
I liked when things, I liked when things were kind of on Streamlabs, because once one person changed it, it was good for everyone, but we've lost that continuity.
I know, man. I mean, you take the good with the bad. I think we got more good out of running with OBS than we got bad.
Yeah.
You know, I'll take it. And over on repeat offenders, we got a really impressive crew. We have Disgruntled, we have Dung Beetle, Biggin. Sorry, there are a couple of changes. Biggin is no longer on the team, and neither is one Redman. So we got Disgruntled, Dung Beetle, Justin Johnson, Solo Knight, Nichols, Slick Rick, Senator Spellman, and Killing You Hardly. So I do have an updated roster card again, like that. I think I put that on the back end of Nextcloud, our server, but it has to be done locally anyway. So, but if you extract Biggin and one Redman from that roster, that's what makes up repeat offenders.
I wonder if Gabba's in the lobby. I wonder if Gabba's streaming.
He's over on Twitch as well, right?
I thought it was YouTube.
All right.
Let me. I can quickly just up.
Oh, Jesus, he's gonna be playing naked.
Please. Thank you.
I'm already halfway there.
T1 streamers.
Strip Alvo
This
every
guy,
time we get a good
Gabba.
shot. Take
Let's
off a
see.
piece of clothing.
Well, shit, I'm gonna be
Yeah,
butt ass
he
naked
is.
by the end of this game, man. Fuck.
Uno momento while I fix this. This is a good time for me to test out that link.
All right, sweet. So we got two.
Man, I gotta put
We have two YouTube streamers then. This is good.
Ignore what I just said.
This is very good. Yep, I will.
I just need a place to put it.
Just getting them up on my end.
Mine and Wolf's DMs just look like an absolute mess because it's usually just us being like, I just needed a place to put this.
I don't know. This Gruntle's on Twitch. I'm just an idiot.
Nope. Bits and pieces.
Okay. So while we wait for them to load in,
for every map.
It's a
what I would like to, and I'd like to do this for every game that we cover here on out. Obviously, we won't be able to do it
I'm not ready yet.
on
I gotta go blow my nose.
my game unless someone cast it and uses the reference. But if you look at the stats for these teams, I want to look at the map choices first. Since Deathsquad are hosting
Fuck, it
for the
does work
first
now.
half, nice.
Oh, nice.
Since they're hosting for the first half, let's take a look at some of the map choices they've picked so far.
We're waiting
So
on
Death
Justin now.
Squad for Team Deathmatch have picked House Day. They have picked Town Day. So House Day twice, Town Day 3 times, and Veranda once. There's a good chance that they're going to stick with
Try to
Town.
get another shot. Oh my God.
But I wouldn't be surprised if they went with House. However, if they've been watching repeat offenders, they know that repeat offenders have historically done really well on House, and they have hangers selected. So I guess we're going to be going with that. But regardless, like, it's worth noting repeat offenders have done really well. Repeat offenders, on the other hand, they have picked Monastery Day, Town Day twice, and Town Night 3 times for Team Deathmatch. Interesting note.
Yeah, sorry. I guess I had for some reason Stream Link 2 was playing through. Oops.
That's all good. I've done that.
Yeah, I don't know what I did.
So as for TDM, I just want to say in general, and looking at overall performance, Deathsquad has the second highest winning rate for team deathmatch, 56%. They have 834 kills, which is not the most. But repeat offenders actually have more eliminations in total than Deathsquad, but they have a lower percentage rate in terms of KD. They're at 48%.
Oh, this is where you wanted to
So we'll
spawn
see how
anyway.
this pans out. But here we are getting started. Team deathmatch
One
on
to the
Hangar.
left. You got two going
Most
to
of
the
them
left.
went right. Yeah, and the other
And
three
two-
went
two-
right.
The other three went right. Look at the flat top.
Guys, I'm staying on that.
All right. He's on the flat top. Roof.
He is?
A nice shot there by Disgruntled.
Apple
Behind
door?
us. Yeah, behind us.
Flat top's dead. We didn't get the kill. But
So
dead.
they get an early elimination, and very quickly, repeat offenders are
Himself.
just kind of jesting, let's go hide. But Death Squad, they're going to be holding down. They're not a team, like, in competition. They're not a team that's going to go around and get those eliminations. They're going to pick you off from a distance, and then they're going to hold their position. And you can see that they're spread out throughout the entirety of the hangar itself. So they got all angles covered, and their backs are essentially to the wall. So even from where Gabba is standing,
If they're
you can see, like, he's got his team behind him, so he's not worried about anyone flanking. They've got the front of the plane covered near the front of the hangar, so he should be all set. The rest of his team just sitting back and providing cover.
Must be.
Now, I know you guys don't see the perspective, but I got both of them up in front of me, and repeat offenders are looking to try to accomplish something similar, but on the opposite side. They are sitting in the hangar, but they keep getting picked off. Every once in a while, they get one. But they've only got two. They've only got two eliminations. That was really early on.
Is he coming down to you?
Down.
Yeah,
I'm
see,
down,
Next
Earl.
on the car, man.
Okay, got it. Thank you. Flat top again.
got Rick again.
I'm in
And Death Squad is up into the double
Alright, and we
digits
got that
now,
door
11 to
covered, right?
3. Very slowly, repeat offenders are
No,
getting a
Gabba
couple of
does.
limbs
Gabba
here,
does.
but
Cool.
Death Squad is just not letting them catch up.
Below you.
So do I spawn?
11
Get
to
another
3.
one. Yeah. I haven't seen one yet. Left side pit.
I think they have an idea of where Death Squad is, but it's breaching into the hangar itself that's going to pose difficult because of all those angles that are covered by them. So you can see, here comes Disgruntled. She's got to slide in, but there's so many people up on the catwalk
Up on the
that if you try to enter through the front there, you're going to get picked off.
Right side front
It's
pit.
probably best, in my mind, to go exactly where she's going now, going through the half door,
They know where we're gonna spawn.
staying underneath the catwalk, getting a couple grenades up just like as she did, seeing if she can push them off of that point and get a different angle.
Just left outside. Where is he?
But this one is slipping away, 19 in favor of Death Squad now.
Doom just ran into the computer room and up through the yellow stairs.
Hey, no.
Very courageous move by Disgruntled
Pit, left
to
side
try to
front
push
pit.
up here.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. Nice shot there by Disgruntled.
Yeah, I got him.
It's fucking
And now they have the vertical advantage.
Let's get some subs in chat.
my side, where I sit. Where I sit.
You can see, though, on the kill feed, just out of Disgruntled's peripheral, you're seeing a lot of red leading
Damn it, Doom's back to the yellow wall.
leading the kill feed, which means a lot of eliminations on the side of Death Squad. And Gabba is still holding the plane. He has not let go of it. He is found by Disgruntled, though, and does get taken out. And now they have asserted their control and dominance over this side. Let's see if they can hold it and make something happen here. Scoreline still about 10 eliminations apart. Nickel and Justin getting a couple more. Have the score.
I got Slick Rick off the plane.
Got Nickel over there. Oh, Wing's still there. Never mind, he's down. Somebody's trying to go, locker room.
Nice.
Never mind, I raped
The 17 for repeat offenders, 34
Good call,
for
Slick.
Death Squad.
Oh, fell to my death.
Boy, oh boy. double the
I'm not
score.
sure you're done. That's not
They're
good.
gonna have to put in some work here. This is gonna be difficult.
That's good.
Again, I think it's just
Alright, so
because
they're
of
stuck outside right now. This is what we
spacing
wanted.
here. What the repeat offenders really have to
Logan's around
do,
the other
take them
side
off
of
of
the
those
wall here
perches
by
a little
me.
bit, but not necessarily stay.
I've got
We
that
got
I don't know how
He's
Disgruntled did
camping out.
not
Oh, you got him.
Got the one.
kill Earl there. She'd hit him so many times.
One's coming in the plane
In
right
the
now.
back of the plane.
But they're gonna have to
Slick, I think
capture the
there's something
points where
going on.
Death Squad
left side.
are,
Oh, heck,
not
sorry, that's
necessarily
friendly.
sit
I
there,
just
but
heard
find a
shot.
different angle and catch them off
Alright,
guard.
Nickel got-
One
I
thing
got
you
Nickel.
want to avoid is if
One's
you're
on
gonna
the
take
flat
someone's
top now.
perch, don't stay there because you have to expect
this
they're gonna
flat top.
return to that exact
Hey,
spot.
looking good.
I'm looking for flat top.
Oh, yeah, we're looking good. I'm getting up in the office,
top's
coming
elite.
out.
Flat top is
I'm gonna go
hit.
get on top of the plane.
Oh, there's one in the plane, backside. On the second.
Gabba is
third
once
floor.
again back
Ooh,
on
I
his
hated it.
perch.
Perfect. Good call. Good
Yeah.
call.
That was
This is
good,
what we're
dude.
talking about, team. Orange.
I
trying
got
to
hit
get up
though
into
by the
plane.
turbines. Maybe I'm not sure exactly where. Oh, this top floor, the
Take a
office.
shot from somewhere.
Flat top's dead now.
Ooh, Slick Rick down. Oh, solo nice.
Keep cuffs on him. We'll be all right.
He's weak on boxes. Solo's weak.
Oh
on
shit! Up to the
dead.
office. Up to the
Yeah,
office.
but re-entering the hangar.
Watch your back.
Thank
Seeing
you,
if he
thank
can
you.
retake the plane, probably just for fun. Or no, never mind. He's gonna decide to go up into the office space,
Slick
probably
Rick
in
trying to
chase
come
of
up on me like
Disgruntled,
that?
who was
No,
up
no.
there, who looks like she was already eliminated. And he cannot hold that position. Perhaps he should go back into the plane. That's where he found a lot of success.
There's one in
Office.
the-
Justin. Ooh, he's.
There's one on the ground across from you, Gabba.
He's going up. No, he's
Earl,
in the locker room. He's
office.
right outside locker room. He's right at the
Where?
back side of locker room. Oh, Gab, watch yourself.
Hey, let's not get trapped out here. We got too many people out here.
We're starting to see a lot more movement on the part of
Another guy
Death
below
Squad.
the office,
Usually
right below
they're a
the
sit and
office.
wait
There's
kind
another
of
one
team,
coming, Disgruntled
particularly
behind
for
you,
team
Hickory.
deathmatch.
Earl,
Thank you.
coming at you
In
right
fact,
now.
if you watch the Paragon Death Squad match,
Oh, I
both
got it.
teams
Thank you
actually
very
sat
much.
and wait,
Good
and we
call,
had
Galaxy.
incredibly low-scoring games. Probably a bit boring to watch, but I'll tell you, the intensity was there.
Nichols down.
Slick got me. I don't know
Solo
where
Knight's
from.
outside on the tarmac rather.
No, let him stay there. They gotta come
Let
and
him
get
stay
him.
there.
Pushed
Sup?
way too far for
Yeah,
him.
it's only a minute left, guys.
How you
Top of
feeling,
plane.
Crispy? You
Top of
feeling any
plane.
better?
Top
With
of
1
plane.
minute
Down.
left on the
One
Oh,
clock,
he got me though. He got me.
I
he got
do
me.
not think
Nice
repeat
move.
offenders are going to come back from this. They did put in a valiant
Hold it down.
effort. They got quite a few eliminations, but it just was not enough.
Yellow's coming towards you. You get him?
Looking for computer room.
Computer.
Gabba finding his mark.
Hold on. Oh,
Oh, about 15 guys.
Shit.
Plane got me.
Outside by the trucks. They're out there.
About 12. Looking good. Spawn flip
Wait,
there though.
shit.
sorry, I had
Yep.
something in my throat.
Play it a little slow.
just-
We'll be good.
Play a little
That
slow,
one
guys.
Far side.
It sounded
We're
like
good.
someone had you by the nuts.
Yeah, crispy, I guess.
Justin's
one in here.
down.
Why'd you let him under your sheets? Jesus.
Crispy, get out from under my desk. What have I told you about being down there?
You have a crispy spot?
I told you she likes it.
All right, and unfortunate for repeat offenders, they walk away with a loss, a scoreline of I think
Bye, guys.
59 to 44.
We just didn't want to sit still. We just wanted to move around a little bit.
All right, I'm gonna mute them now. All right, they're happy just to keep Earl below 30, and I'll be honest, there were a couple of questionable situations there, but they'll take what they can get, man. And I'll be honest, if I were them, I'd feel the same way. Check out chat here. I've been
Yeah.
neglectful because I
I was
was
gonna say,
focused so much on
Yeah, I was about to say,
Game.
speaking of, I forget what the word you
Forgetful?
just used.
forgetful.
Yeah. I'm
Speaking of forgetful, let's talk to our chat.
About things, there's BB.
Whoopsie.
Oop. I forgot what you said.
Of things, yeah. Puddles. I really should not have told people about my head. You know, the emote of my head.
What, people didn't know that was your head?
No, I think they knew, but I had said on the stream last night, I think you had already left, but I was like, Titch, we need to get rid of this emote, please. Like, let's just get rid of it. And so everybody started spamming it. Like, oh my God.
See, but it's
Oh,
okay, but the
God.
problem is it's important because how else am I going to make now? Granted, this one's from my channel, but how else am I supposed to shoot you in the face like that?
I mean, I guess.
Right? Like that's kind of the whole point of it.
I mean, I guess.
I gotta shoot you in the head.
I'm sorry to hear that, Crispy. That sucks, man. I hope you start feeling better soon. Hey, O'Doyle. Wasn't really that
Sup?
close of a TDM, man. Unfortunately, yeah, it wasn't a very close. It was
something
52 to
44?
59 to 44.
59,
Bro,
44.
like that tower.
Yeah, I would say that's not really that close.
To watch the tunnel, but Gabba, you don't want to be right out there
That's
like
okay.
that. If they charge, if
They put in
flank us
the
from
effort.
tunnel,
They
Gabba,
worked
you
really
wanna-
hard, but
Yeah.
Deathsquad came out
They
victorious,
see
so
you
they are
now?
one
They see
up.
Ricky?
Now,
Okay.
having
You down,
played
down?
Deathsquad on house,
I'm just here at the tunnel.
Okay.
Oh, we
they
have
are
a
just going to
five,
play the
don't we?
slow game, man. Like 100%. It's going to be a slow game.
Yeah.
Fortunately for repeat
wanna make a
offenders,
run
they
for
are
it,
not
but-
starting off on the offense.
Yeah, we got some time.
There already is a down, though. Hopefully, they get the revive there.
For a minute. Yeah, let them revive and get them. If we have to, we can always bum rush them.
Alright, I'm in the tunnels. Waiting to see if
Do
there's
we
Now, with the
eventually
sharpshooters
wanna
that
go
Death
top?
Squad have, I think repeat offenders are respecting that skill, and they're going to refrain from moving away from the bomb site locations. This is quite smart. One thing that I've noticed, though, and I've noticed this amongst many players,
Not playing their normal.
is when you're holding down garage, there are certain angles that require you to focus on one spot. So right where Disgruntled is, she's looking, she's watching her angle from her
One
position,
or two push.
and there should be
push,
someone
push.
watching her opposing
watching.
angle to
They are
her
on the
right
tunnel.
and
Maybe
one
need
to
some
her
backup.
left.
Okay.
But many times I see people hold,
No, I'm
double
gonna come
holding a
across the wall.
position,
Yeah, come
and
here.
that tends to be a failing
I'm at home
on their
right now.
part. But Death Squad's
Yeah,
still
one
taking
was-
their
I
sweet
ran
precious
by,
time.
The garage side tunnel. They were close because I ran and they
Sorry,
had some close
I
shots
just
almost hit me.
I just mentioned something to Puddles
One
and
sitting
just
somewhere in the tunnels.
ignore me.
All right, you guys are cool.
I
Wanna go
guarantee
for
you
A?
she's
You wanna
fucking
go around
howling
the
right
house,
now.
Or you want to go into
Yeah,
the basement?
we're going to A. We're going to A.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
Just watch
So with 60 seconds left on the clock, that goes to show how long
Call Slick Rick.
it's taking Death Squad to get there.
Start moving it.
But all they need to do is secure the plant.
They
It
know
does
I'm
not
here
matter
now.
Let me
how
go
long it
first, let
takes
me
to
go
get
first.
there, as long as they have
I
enough
went
time
down
to
to the
plant.
basement, so they might
And I
think
believe
I'm
it
going
only
to the
takes
basement.
about 5-6 seconds
It's a
to
lot,
get a
but-
successful plant,
Let me go in first.
and that's about all they
Can I
need.
go to
Now,
the
all
roof?
this movement, unless they're running with Ninja, all this
All right,
movement
I'm
is
planting.
being heard by
I'm
repeat
on trench
offenders.
policy on the roof.
Now the bomb is planted.
Start
There
picking
goes
them up.
Gabba, not paying attention to the garage entrance.
It takes a split second to look away. That's usually what happens. You look away for a split second and they're there.
Scruntle's making the effort to push up the stairs, but this is going to be treacherous. If a few of her teammates can get utility up into that room where A is,
Got solo night down. He's at the tree.
and they are running out of time, they're going to have to move, and move now. Disgruntled does get taken out,
Just shoot him. Don't
not able to breach that
shit, another
second
one right there.
floor.
Oh, all right, Hick, just you. Stay alive. Just stay alive
5
for now.
seconds left. I don't think that's enough
okay.
time.
We're
Justin
gonna get
running out of time, and that's it.
Here they come up the stairs right now.
Just shoot.
The bomb has
They're on
exploded.
fire.
All over Justin's face.
They can do whatever they want.
Bloodthirsty there.
Wow.
Yeah, he did. Shoot.
Now, Justin is quite upset because he was not aware that everybody was down, which he had enough time, possibly, maybe a second amount of time to get upstairs and get a successful defuse.
Go B.
So you can hear in his voice, or at least I can, there's a bit of disappointment.
One's on second floor balcony.
No one's going
one's
to take a
on
shot at me yet. Oh, no. I'm naded. I'm naded at B.
Can you come back?
Heading to B.
Are you
I'm
underground?
Nope. I couldn't
Doom
make
is
it back
fully
there.
eliminated.
When it
Great
comes.
elimination there in the tunnel. Nickel able to get
There's one watching
Gabba
the
down. That's
fork,
two
too. Around
members
the
of
corner
Death
from Galaxy,
Squad
careful.
out
One's
completely.
down, one's
Now
up
it's a
on B.
5v3.
Oh fuck.
All right, back
Heck,
it up.
right around the corner.
Oh
from
my
me,
gosh,
about
and there
the
goes
fork.
Galaxy. The 2v5, but you got Earl and
They're rushing us.
Hickory,
They're coming right now.
father and
Hey,
son,
We got two. I'm gonna crawl to you.
able to take out Nickel and Slick Rick, dropping it to a 2v3. If there's a duo that
I'm
can
watching
still
Boiler
pull
Room.
this
Boiler
one
Room's
out,
clear for now.
There's
it's
one
these
at
two.
helicopter. There's one going into the basement. It looks
Did you get
like.
up?
Yeah, I'm up.
Fuck,
I'm
I
up.
burned myself.
Thank you. I got heli.
And there goes
Where's the
Justin.
last one?
Heck is down.
2v2.
I'm down.
Solo
dude.
Knight and
Oh, my damn
Disgruntled
God.
they're going
versus
again.
Earl and
They're
Hickory.
they're setting a trap. They know you're there, Earl. He's off to the left. Go straight.
All right.
But
I can't
he's
get
waiting
to
for
that.
him
There
off to
goes
the left.
Earl
Yeah, don't worry about me.
and Disgruntled
Oh, man.
winning this one for team. Great play and
Because I
repeat
stayed on that
offenders
head cam
take
the
a
whole time,
win.
so I had a great angle.
know.
on that.
Excuse me.
Right.
All right. Yeah, next time I'll see if I can have
There is
someone
none.
at a certain angle. And
Oh, he needs
someone
one
at another.
attack. It's all
There you
good.
go.
How'd softball go,
Do it
buddy?
again. It was the right call.
Yeah.
I'm going under again. Not a single soul went above. They're all pushing.
All
All right,
They're all
last
down.
chance on defense for repeat offenders and one more chance for
I'm watching
Should we
the.
go back
Death Squad
up
on the offense. They
Yeah, I'm
continue
good.
to, or at least
Yeah.
Gabba seems to be
I didn't
pushing
see
the
him.
tunnels
Oh,
once
yeah.
again. I don't know if they're going to continue this route or maybe just fake it.
Watch the roof ladder. He's about to climb it. We can pick him off.
Yeah, it looks like a fake.
He's on roof. On
I'm gonna
roof.
say, like, the one thing about Death Squad is that they're very quick
You know,
to make
very top,
adjustments and they're very efficient at
Watch
doing
the
so.
tunnel.
Disgruntled does get
I knocked one
taken
down
out
in the
Thank you.
second window.
from the second floor window.
Nice.
Easy revive though.
Keep an eye on Slick Rick at the very top.
Yeah, the window's dangerous because everybody's gonna look there.
Tunnel,
You're
they're
gonna
coming
get
tunnel
shot
side.
like almost
Perfect, I'm
automatically every
watching
time.
Slick.
But it's like a
Throw a
free
nade, but as
life.
long as we have
You know?
flat
Yeah.
Unless somebody gets a grenade up in there.
Doing some scouting.
Yeah,
Alright.
As long as,
as
you
long
have
as one of your
somebody, yeah.
teammates is in close proximity.
Yeah.
He's on the roof by the satellite. By the
Now,
satellite.
if you have great mobility and like you're really quick at peeking, like you
Like-
should be
like-
okay to
Oh,
run
shit.
that
Hey,
window.
Nick.
But I could
Nick,
even
hi.
hear in
I'm coming,
Disgruntled's
I'm coming,
voice,
I'm
she was
coming.
like,
Little
"Yeah,
peek.
I just
Got
peeked
one
too
head
much.
close up.
Like she just
Watch
stood
me
out
come
there
in.
and
Galaxy
waited
House,
way
we
too
can put
long."
back for now.
That's one thing you gotta be
Okay.
careful
Yeah.
of. But at least
Yeah.
at least she
I'll cover
recognizes
you
it and
with
maybe
me in a second.
can avoid
Yeah,
it in the
one in the
future.
big
But
open window.
she
I'm
and
gonna
Solo,
take
I
one
think,
more
are gonna be
shot.
holding the top floor while the rest are gonna be holding outside.
Oh fuck!
In
there's
at
another
B.
one. I don't know where the other one is. Shit.
So look
How
at
did
me.
he see
Nice
through
job, buddy.
those
Stay down.
trees? I couldn't even see that.
All right, where are they at?
Oh fuck! This fucking control.
Well,
Oh,
it's
there's one
different in the
by-
headset, you
there's
know.
one by the,
I'm sure you would have
tent.
seen it.
Heli?
By you.
Yeah, okay.
Hick.
Slick Rick does go down for the
I
second
know he's
time.
behind the rock.
He's gonna have to be careful.
looking
One
for
more,
rock
and that's it. He's out.
How
They
many
got
blocks?
1 minute left
Heck,
to
there's
get
one
this
close.
plant.
We got a minute left. We
They've
gotta
been
make
here
a move soon.
before.
Heck, there is one close to the shed. I think maybe. I'm gonna take a
One's
peek.
on bushes right next to me.
I see
I
him.
don't see him.
Damn. Oh shit.
I'm
Oh,
going
there's
in the
one in the
house.
window. They
We
got
gotta
me.
start moving.
Yeah.
We got
There's
Slick
one
Rick.
right on the other
Galaxy.
side of you, Earl. He's coming now.
Have you
We traded.
talked to
I got Rick down.
Seagull
Earl's down.
recently?
I'm
Get Earl
calling-
up.
You saw him?
Unfortunately, I
Hold on
haven't.
first.
No. Dude's been very, very busy.
Yeah.
Just hold the
Okay,
house.
let's get it in there.
Yeah,
I'm
we
in here
haven't
now.
haven't seen
Oh
him
no,
around
we
forever.
won. We won. I traded with the
Oh.
last dude. What the hell?
There's
Oh,
one
Yeah.
more.
Okay, cool.
Nick.
Where's
Cole.
Earl then?
It
Can I get
stinks
him?
because
Done.
He's crying.
you know he's got his son,
Okay.
which is
Yeah.
great. You know, wonderful thing. And he's growing up. I mean, it's crazy to watch kids grow up, right?
Yeah.
It happens so freaking fast. But at the same time, he
That
was
one
going
death
through
reduces his KDR by
this
like
dilemma
300%,
of
to be honest.
whether or not he was going to move out of state for work or if he was going to stay here.
Yeah, I
And
kind of
ultimately-
See if
And
anyone
then
got a
Ultimately,
peek.
he decided to stay here because it wasn't what they were offering. Yeah, it
Going for
seemed
trapper
okay,
heads.
but it wasn't worth
was always
moving
random.
away from family. You know.
Gotcha.
Go with Doom.
So we have
Good flash,
repeat
my bro.
offenders
I
on
got one
offense
down.
now.
I'm down two though. Okay.
Sorry,
I
we
had
have to
trade.
catch up a little bit
One
on
went,
RL people.
He's
Real life
going now. He's
people.
going back out to chopper head.
Garage help.
Watch
Help
chopper
garage.
hatch.
There's 3 in garage. To your right,
They're going
Galaxy,
for a
your far
very
right.
quick
Never mind, you're not.
plant, but there's no one to support
Gets down.
Disgruntled. She does get dropped. The
All right,
plant is
there's only
not
2
there. They
left.
are getting the revive, but they're still incredibly exposed, especially
at?
getting a
Proper-
plant
proper
or sorry, a
planting.
revive right
The
behind
garage
that
below
pillar.
you,
They're
Galaxy.
in the-
Justin's
yeah,
now
they're
in a
the
position
fork
to get
that's
the
leading
plant.
towards garage. I think he might run
They're
into
not planning yet though. So
And
they're
now
on
this
bondage.
cover with 2 people left is going to be difficult. The best
going together,
option
Galaxy,
is to
don't go
hold
yet.
opposite
Wait.
corners.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Hit call it out.
Waiting.
All right, 1 straight ahead and to your right, Hick. They're all 3 to your right. Throw some nades. Throw some.
Now
all
Galaxy
down to
going
Got some
now.
fire.
Where the
There's the
distraction-
fire doing some damage, and repeat offenders get another win. They tie things up 2-2.
So I'll just need 1 more. in
I had
garage.
mentioned this at the
Flash.
beginning when talking about map
Gotta go
picks.
with you.
I
should've went
wouldn't
for the
be surprised if House was picked by repeat offenders. Now, this isn't their pick, but they are very strong on this map. We've seen it time and time again, not just in public, but also in competition.
I think we should, yeah.
I'm surprised that they actually don't pick this map more often. In fact, if you look at their map picks for this season,
I already went middle too.
I don't think that they picked house very much. In fact, I'm gonna check that out now. Yeah, I'm looking at house now,
I'm getting my energy back up first.
and repeat offenders have picked house night
Watch
3
steps.
times for hardpoint, and that was
Is
it.
anybody on the backside of them?
Interesting approach here.
There's one Humvee straight.
Yeah, it's kind of a
No,
dangerous spot to go up, I feel like.
One's right beside the van. There's one in the backyard.
Like going this way, I think is like great
watch
if the spot is
coming
over
around
there.
the backside. He's standing
But
beside
going
the
up
steps.
there when the public plant locations
Like,
are
if you
anywhere
wait,
else
he's
is
gonna
just
maneuver and you
Right
might
behind you.
like, okay, they're not going up. They're going through the caves.
There's one in
It's
the
like
garage.
Mm-hmm.
It's at the top of the stairs.
somebody watches the stairs and like from upstairs or
yeah,
something like that, and you're
B.
pretty well covered.
One's inside house.
It's only it's only as effective as
Oh, there's
a
two.
flank
They're
position,
reviving
right? So like if someone is going to be flanking, you want to draw the attention away from the boiler room, and that grants them immediate access to the house. So as soon as they go up the stairs, they can hug tight to the wall closest to the house,
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
and they can get angles and get the flank that way.
Normally by now they'd be killing.
So it's totally worth doing that, but you have to plan for it, right? And you have to have good communication in regards to it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go topside.
But I agree, unless you can shoot through that little wooden fence that's there on the stairs and get a good angle that way, it's very treacherous to go up. Very early down for Nickel.
I cannot believe I didn't kill that first.
Gabba putting in some work, downing them at sandbags. Dr. Doom is in a down state. They get the revive there. Earl now goes down. Or sorry, no, Earl gets an elimination.
Oh my god.
Oof.
They are coming.
Ooh, Nickel is hurt. Oh, and there goes Disgruntled, not able to get the revive, hopping over the helicopter.
They're all at the helicopter.
Justin Johnson hiding in the corner, not wanting to engage at this point, doesn't know what to do in a fight against 5.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Me,
Yeah.
Justin,
There goes Slick
they're all
Rick.
coming around and
Johnson, the only one left.
Yep, one's
He does take out Hickory Boom. There's that. They took one. There's one going up on the rocks.
One on top of the rocks.
I don't know if anyone saw it.
I doubled down.
And he got the double down. So, he's feeling pretty good about that. But this pulls Deathsquad ahead by 2 now.
That's all I care for.
We're going to see a flip-flop of rolls.
Hickory Boone wouldn't let us go up on the rocks.
Okay.
No, he wouldn't.
No, kept shooting us while we were trying to get up there.
We were doing exploratory work. I mean, that's it,
Oh, there's one in the story
Careful,
window.
What do they call those people? I'm blanking on the profession where they do,
We finish him? I got you.
it's like cartography work. Oh, there goes Dr.
Oh, shit,
Doom.
second story got me.
Where they kind of like measure out
Behind me, Nickel's right here, Bob.
land or whatever distances
Just
Gabba.
in certain areas. I think it's usually related to landscaping and construction. I can't think.
Okay,
Oh,
you
yeah,
got
yeah.
You're talking about a survey?
Profession.
Yeah, but watch your corner. Watch your corner.
Yeah, like the
Ready to
surveyor.
shoot.
Okay.
That's kind of like what we
Grab
were.
that bomb, we'll
You
get
know,
there.
we're
Yeah.
surveyors.
Yeah, we were trying to do a survey
Behind.
of the map
Jump around.
from up
That
top.
was my bad, dude. I
If
turned
you
my
will.
head.
Yeah. No intention of breaking the game
We were trying
whatsoever.
to get the satellite
I'm
view.
getting tagged from the back.
Exactly. Yeah, and we weren't in spectator mode, because we weren't in private matches. We were seeing if we can
Correct.
accomplish it outside. Yeah.
How do you get out
Alright,
of
I'll
I mean,
grab
did
it.
it break the visuals? Absolutely. Was that the
Hold in here.
intention? Absolutely.
I'm
So, we did our due
Want to go in the tunnel? I'd like
I
to cut
learned you
left
can
and
see
drive.
all the way through house
Hold
if
on,
you
let's
get
just let
high
him out for a
enough.
second.
Yes, you can.
See if we can catch.
And if you're
one.
curious to see what we're talking about, you can go watch my live stream from the other night.
I'm watching the backside of the tunnel.
It is quite epic. But
he's there,
one
he's there.
thing
Fuck.
that we
Right.
didn't
Got
talk
it.
about
Damn it.
is
He's
the
a-
win that repeat offenders
Wait,
just
Gavin,
got on
careful,
defense.
If you go left,
Goes in the
if you go
gap
left and then
1
right,
point.
left and then he's people
Yeah,
focus out
Deathsquad,
now.
you're already
He's
losing
looking
one
now.
member.
He's naded.
You should never lose your member.
He's still there.
No, it's the
Especially
only
not,
one that you'll get.
especially not in a
You're gonna have to
gotta
go
go
get that
long
bomb
tunnel.
anyway. Yeah, you gotta go left and right. He's only one, I think. He's out now.
He got me. He got me. I'm dead.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's one.
survey
I
these,
can't- Oh
One's
shit.
coming helicopter
Hold
too.
on.
call
Can I
out.
get comms on heli?
Yeah,
This
me
is
too.
awesome.
That's actually a good one.
There's two
Let
in
me
the
know if Heli
tunnel.
Boy comes around.
He's
All right,
coming around
Earl's the
right
last member alive to go up
Now.
against 5.
now.
And if there's anyone to
All right,
do
hold
it,
on.
it's Earl.
Okay. There's one
Just
straight
watch that
across from the
sandbag.
bomb.
All right, I'll watch the sandbag
One's
for
a
you.
little bit past the
With
ladder
his
for the
stats,
hatch down in the tunnel. The other one,
He's
one's
proven to
sharp
be
left.
one of the most competent players in the league right
I'll let
now.
him know when he gets to the helicopter.
Just to kind of give everybody an idea,
Oh, you got 3 now in the
if you
tunnels.
haven't checked out the
There's
stats,
3 in the tunnels.
of
and there's
how
one up top.
devastating this guy can be.
I got helicopter.
His
don't worry.
overall
There's one moving,
KDR
but
is
I don't know where it
2.4.
went.
That's the highest in the league right now. Really, really effective
If
player.
you're
On
on
top of
double
that,
nade-
he's got 123
Yeah, you gotta go in there.
If
assists.
you got a double nade, you got to make it a little bit past the ladder.
and he's got
hat, the
8
ladder for the
plants.
helicopter
So he's an
hatch, and there's 2
all-around
guys
player
there. So if
for
you
the
have a
most
double
part.
nade, that's your. Oh, now one's backing up. No, he's back up. If you
I got
got to
a
kind of
single
throw it a
nade.
little bit far. Oh, you only have a single. Okay. All right, fuck it.
But she said he's inching.
Yeah, there's.
No hit. Ooh, I'm gonna go heli.
I think
How's
there's
it above?
2 straight and then 1 to the
You're
left.
still good.
There's still 3 downstairs. So yeah, above's your best bet. But you need the bomb though, don't you?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna peek
You got
heli hatch.
49
Try to get 1 or
seconds.
2.
One's
There's
coming at you
one
now.
by
You
the-
I mean, they got
Back
40
shot.
seconds left. They can
he's
effectively
trying to
just
you on the fence.
wait.
Yeah.
I mean, they have Justin on cameras. There goes
Right.
Slick
Right.
Rick. They're trying to
Right.
engage him. He's got to go get the
37
bomb.
seconds.
If they
Take
give
time.
him the eliminations here, this is an easy win for Earl.
He goes
They
up behind
really
him.
should
He knows
not
you're
be
coming. He knows
pushing,
you're coming.
trying to
He's
find
to
him
the
at
right.
all. There's Nickel.
You dead?
He goes down.
Another
There
one down.
goes Disgruntled.
Another
She
one to the
goes
Another one
down.
to the left. He's now.
And there goes another.
Oh,
And Nickel's
shit.
alive. And
Go,
Earl
go,
takes
go,
it. Does he
go,
have enough
go.
time to get the bomb and go up and plant? I
14
think he
seconds.
might.
Fucking 5 of them out.
He's just got to get to B within 6
10,
seconds.
9,
Guys,
Eight.
don't
I
let
think
Earl
he might have
enable
it.
us. This is not an excuse.
Yeah, I
for
think he
us to
does.
fuck off.
No.
Yeah, he got it.
4 seconds.
And this is
Yeah.
and this was my
Exactly.
point. Like all they had to do, like if they held B, there was no chance that Earl would
Yeah.
have that.
That's
They
myself.
decided to hold the bomb. Let him get the bomb. Because once
Yeah.
he gets the bomb, if he doesn't go to B
Let's not
site,
rush
you
that again,
immediately
though.
rush
Let's
to
stay
A.
up. We did
Let's
better
stay
when we were
above ground.
Okay.
Let's pick some.
Stay up
some
top.
Yeah,
Like-
especially when
above
you have
ground.
already already on cameras,
The only
right?
one
You
who
can
plays
see
up
the.
is Slick Rick until he.
You
moves
would
Yeah,
able to
the
see
pressure
it.
the pressure was on Earl. All you had to
down
do,
third
even
more
if you all
action.
died, all you have to
We wanna
do
push
is
that?
run the
Well, they're
time.
doing
Yeah, well, they're
Yeah.
dealing that. I'm going on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had the numbers,
Wait,
but
there.
against a player like Earl,
Get
who's
undercover, let's get
renowned to be,
undercover.
Yeah. Well,
I don't
did you
know,
down him? You did.
indestructible
I finished him.
and way too quick on the trigger, the man's like on crack. There's something different about him. He's just built different, as the kids say today.
Java, behind you.
You don't want to test a whole
I'm
team
watching
against
it.
him.
Got another one down here.
You got Justin?
Solo's down.
Good job.
Ooh,
Justin's weak.
flank
front of
comes
house. I
in.
think He went underground.
I'm down.
You would think he went
Backing
down
up,
to the
dude.
basement?
Yeah,
Oh shit! Ah, fuck!
oh, they're down went
Black truck. Black truck.
Dr. Doom.
He's hiding. Yeah, Bob, yeah. He's trying to. Now he's coming to the bomb.
Hickory's
He's
in a
running the bomb, now he's
downstate.
moving through Bill
Gaba's
Gates,
trying to
he's
get the
moving to Bill
revive
Gates,
there.
Earl.
He's able to solidify that one. So now it's a 2v4.
Gates,
Now it's a
he's
1v4,
weak.
1v3.
All right.
They're able to
last
take
one,
out
he's
Earl.
down.
This leaves Gaba
That's it,
and
that's all. Just
Galaxy.
grab the bomb. Heck, it's by
Good
the
players,
Gates,
but
to
probably
lead
the
into the
weaker
house.
of the
Go through
roster
Bill
at the
Gates and then
moment.
into
And
the
you got
Gates
Hickory
with the-
Boone, who is also another rising star in the league.
And we
And
got to
you
go
can
up to
go
A.
up to A or boiler. Yeah, up to A is fine.
Hickory holding a 1.2 KDR.
Direction, Doom.
He hasn't played in as many
Yeah, I got you.
rounds
Everybody.
as some of his teammates, but
I was trying to
Good
back
call.
you, but I kept dying.
he certainly
We're
is a
having fun.
contender. And there's another win,
having
and that's the
fun.
victory. 6-3. Repeat offenders, at least stealing 3 away from
We'd
them.
have fun.
Kudos to him.
Yeah.
It's not easy to do.
But fun.
Well played.
Give us a scoreboard
All right, once the next game starts, I gotta go say goodnight to my daughter.
for sure. All right, I'm gonna go
wait, before I
back
can
into
push the
chat and
button.
see what everybody's kind of said because it's
Yeah, we got a couple people shout out. Corrupt, what's going on, Corrupt? Welcome. We had Desert Runner.
I'm starting to see bacon, chicken, all this other stuff.
Yeah, okay. That was kind of what the laughter was. I'll tell you. Let's see if you
Yeah,
understand.
I figured.
So Puddles messages me and says, fried chicken leg for crispy as an emote, right? Mm-hmm. So I said, or bacon. And she responds back with something burnt. So I immediately responded, Uncle Owen.
Okay.
So I was like, she's fine. I know she's just laughed her ass off right now.
Let's see.
You've come
Yeah,
to
what's
see
going
these
on,
guns.
Krubs? Welcome.
BB, I wore this just for you. I know how much you like skin. I just need to get the oil. Yo, what up, Willie?
Yeah, Earl is a beast. Yeah, Earl comes out clutch. I can't tell when he plays whether it's pre-firing or if he has just fantastic connection with the server. But he is a wicked shot. You play him on industrial, doesn't matter how far away he is. This man barely misses. He's such an accurate shot. That it stands to reason why he has the highest KD and why he's so feared amongst the competitors in league. He truly is an impressive player.
You know, they got to push that balcony. I'm not even going to take a look at it.
Needed him off it.
Oh, thanks, VR Gamer Girl, for hooking up with the
I got them all off of it.
the stream. Appreciate it. Desert Runner, what's going on? Welcome. I'm just catching up on the chat. Sorry, when I'm watching the game, I'm not really paying attention, especially when I'm not producing. We do have Hardpoint on town now.
Big fountain, big fountain.
This is a very good opportunity where repeat offenders could get a victory. I say this because it's less reliant on kills and more reliant on point acquisition. And they have a tendency to be pretty good at this. Granted, Deathsquad is as well, but if there is going to be a game mode that I believe they can take, this will be it for repeat offenders.
All right, we'll get the next one.
What's up, Willie Teabagger? Long time no see, man. How are you? You just got Alvo on Steam? Great, man. Great. They're getting the HTC Vive version fully functioning. They didn't release it with that functioning. They knew that they weren't. They announced it. Once they get that up and running, hopefully it's hopefully some more stuff will be coming down the pipeline.
All right, Doom, you kill him. I'll stay in it.
Go back into this match. We're watching from Deathsquad's perspective right now. See if I can get you guys a score line. You probably can see a 23-27 right now in favor of repeat offenders, as long as they can maintain this well-positioned hold. Now, there's a lot of discussion amongst, or at least I've tried to have a lot of discussion with players with regards to utility on hardpoint. What is their most preferred? A lot of teams you'll see use Molotovs, particularly to block the entry points, as we see from Disgruntled's perspective, which I know you guys don't see it, but you're going to see this probably even from Deathsquad's perspective. You're going to see a lot of fire at those entry points. It's a very good early damage producer when they are entering the point, which makes your shots obviously way more effective, and you get to conserve ammo as well. But I'm starting to see people use smokes, which is fantastic, and people have always used flashes as well. I don't know if either team has used the flashes yet. I heard one go off, but it's not becoming nearly as frequent. Instead, I'm starting to see more smokes, at least in this matchup, which actually makes me happy because it's one of my favorite pieces of utility.
Scooter corner.
Got him.
Damn, man. Repeat offenders are keeping Deathsquad off this point.
Okay.
Deathsquad cannot find their footing.
Next one good. We can do this. Nothing to be worried about yet.
Don't kill him.
I mean, they've gotten the point a couple of times at 77 to 31. I mean, this is a significant lead for repeat offenders. Deathsquad can come back from this. They're just going to have really good holds here.
Up on the backside. They're down for now. It's ours.
And now it's in their hands. And as soon as they have it, they lose it.
I got a couple coming in street side. One more, another one right there. Nice.
We're seeing a bit of a flip-flop here in the tunnel.
Let's get it back.
It's contested, being held well by repeat offenders. There's the elimination.
I'm out.
I got him.
And really good perimeter play by repeat offenders.
Hold it, guys. Hold it.
Long hallway.
Oh, not able to get that a limb, but this is putting them closer within 4 seconds of triple digits. RO holding their own, man.
It's changing.
Doom's in there.
Wait, now. Police cars, I'm in it.
Get it. All right, they're coming from small fountain behind you.
God damn it, Allison.
That's the challenge of being a perimeter player. We just saw from RO's side. You're trying to get a position, and while trying to get into position, you're getting shot from behind. It's just one of those unfortunate consequences of trying to be a perimeter player, you know? But right now, it's been contested back and forth. Deathsquad does accumulate a few more points, but now it's back in the hands of RO.
Somebody hold back. Hold back.
Ooh, just from not able to get those shots on, man. That's frustrating.
Ah, the bullets.
Got him. Oh, one more in there.
Great push there. Only able to contest. Stays in the hands of Deathsquad. Now it's back in the hands of RO.
Nice. Changing. Don't shoot.
You're doing great. Shut up and shoot and call out. You're doing great.
Man, did I call it or what? Now, I hope this is not a death sentence. I tend to have a caster's curse. I'm not going to say RO is going to win. But if they are going to win, this is definitely the game mode that they can do it in.
Earl's coming through.
Balcony's out. One by the boxes.
Like, even contesting it, it doesn't matter if RO contests it. 111 to 71.
Got him.
Did we get that one?
Good.
As long as they contest it, they can maintain this lead fairly easily.
They're coming from market. From
Deathsquad are finally in control of U-Bend Hardpoint.
One line down in the middle of the flatbed with no
86 to 115. They're creeping back up. Repeat offenders slowly losing it. Deathsquad looking to overtake them.
Got him. Got that one. Oh, frick.
Fuck.
124 to 89. RO able to get a few back.
Appreciate it.
This is going to be close, folks. This is going to be close. RO already on the point. Deathsquad racing to get there. Spawn's not in their favor as Disgruntled is starting to wipe them out. Gabba not able to hold his position. Eesh.
We need to hold this
I should have
guy.
stayed there. Yep.
Oh shit! Backdoor one.
Oh, point blank. Nickel taking Gabba out. Very unfortunate.
Train stay. Balcony two.
You got me back door.
The score line now 161 to 892. Very, very close for RO. They are in position to win this one. Take a win
Okay.
away from Deathsquad.
Got two.
He's on the balcony.
All right, what's with the excessive grenades there, guys? There's 3 of them in one single spot.
Two else's.
It's insane.
One's coming new band.
Three you've been.
Well, I would say it's getting closer, but it really doesn't feel that way. 177 to 99.
2, 3 coming from ambulance.
Yep.
There's one left.
Okay, ready.
Deep end.
To your right, Philip.
Well,
Front door.
I want to say that this is RO's game right here. And looking at the
Oh, shit, they
hard
came in
point
right behind us.
statistics,
You got a
Death
nice
Squad
shot.
definitely is like they're up there. They're tied for
Alright, best
first in
comeback ever.
overall
Let's do this.
performance.
I've
Against,
definitely been
uh,
here the whole time, and I never left.
Never left, not once. You were just extra quiet.
I never pretended to be a spectator
On that street now.
in chat.
Nope,
Got
not
one
at all.
left. He's down now.
So if you were to
Watch
look at
behind you.
stats here, Death Squad was definitely favored to win.
Somebody's in it. Yeah. Okay.
But knowing the history of repeat offenders and what they're capable of, Hardpoint has always been, in my opinion, it's always been a strong one for them.
On the street side. They're not beside the
But
battle. He's in.
ultimately a strong one for them, and they continue to hold the tunnel.
Fuck.
And Death Squad may have gotten into the triple digits, but they are only seconds away from winning. Repeat offenders looking good for this one. 189, I believe, to 130 something. 129. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. Gabba, come on. Turn your head, buddy. No, missed it.
Next hard point.
190.
They only need 10 seconds.
That's a 196.
Yeah, I think it was in 190 something. It was hard to tell.
Train station.
190 to
Oh, he just gave
131.
me a free ticket. All right, guys, this is the one.
Oh, there's one coming.
This is Death Squad's last attempt, in my opinion. Last attempt. If they cannot secure this, they're done. And right now, RO has control of the station. 5 seconds left on the clock for them to secure the victory. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Repeat offenders take a win away from Death Squad. on what was surely an intense match, and we got to give kudos to Deathsquad for clawing their way back, getting within
Butt bombs are always good.
69 points.
Alright,
Giggity.
Yeah.
Giggity.
Goo.
Oh, hey, did you see? So, since you mentioned Family Guy, wow. Did you see that there's a TED show?
Yes, I did.
I just found that out like today.
Yeah, I've seen advertisements for it, but like as promotional stuff for a long time now. And
Yeah,
I really like the movie.
and
The movie is good.
Yeah, the movie was
I just
great.
hope Seth MacFarlane does not doesn't overdo it. Sometimes when you have an IP, it's great and all, but you can oversaturate it and kind of ruin the.
Yeah, but Ted hasn't been like they space it out well enough. Like the first movie, then there was a while until the second movie, and then it's been a while, and now they've got like this TV show. I've seen a couple,
Especially
of clips.
because it's when he's a kid, right? Like it's
Yeah,
his kid into his teenage years.
Yeah. So I saw a couple of clips, and I was like, okay, I gotta watch this because the first two were great.
Yeah, I'm most certainly going to check it out.
Halftime. You know what halftime means?
Halftime.
Announcements. Announcements. Wolf sucks. First announcement. Second announcement. Paragon, I believe, is going to be Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern for their team talk. I'm just waiting on final confirmation from a couple of members, and then we're going to be golden. I'm just waiting on 2 more to confirm. What does he suck? Lollipops.
Oh God.
Lollipops and lemons. Raw, just straight up lemons. And
I'm partial to the purple or green ones.
And he doesn't even like make a face when he sucks on the lemon. Did you see I sent you a photo today? This right here, I've been a big complainer that this is not available outside of the United States. So I've solved that problem for everybody. I went and I got us a new partnership with W. I've ordered 2 things today.
Which ones did you get?
I got the Sludge, which is the Granny Smith apple, and the sour gummy bears.
Okay, that's good to know because I got 2 different ones.
Did you? You got let me guess. You got the Galaxy Grenade, and I'm gonna say, what's that other one? Shit, hold on. I can picture it. Hold on.
I want to see if you can guess these.
How many did you order?
I only ordered 2.
Okay, so it's gonna be Galaxy Grenade and either Big Energy Tears or the Dragonade.
First one you got correct. Second one you did not.
No, what did you get?
No. So I got Galaxy Grenade.
Yeah.
Quite obviously. And then I got the Beach and Peach.
I was actually looking at that one too, and I was tossing up between. So I knew I wanted I was gonna get the sour gummy bears one, and then I was tossing up between the blue raspberry, the apple, and the Beach and Peach. And I normally get anything peach, and I was like, I kind of want to go with the green apple or the Granny Smith apple one. So I did that. I
wanted to do the Granny Smith, but I also want my wife to try it, and she likes peach flavored things, which is why I use peach cologne. And I want her to give it a shot and have an authentic, for a person who doesn't drink a lot of energy drinks, I want her genuine response. So she's usually a very good person for me to run things by, because if she doesn't like it, then I would say there's a lot of people that
it's a little
don't
weird,
really.
KV, isn't it? A little weird. Peach cologne, yeah.
Hey, if it keeps the mouth on, you know what I'm saying? By the way, that link, everybody, that link is an active link that already utilizes our code. So if you guys want to check it out, Click on that link, check out what they have in store. What is interesting and very nice about W is that they were designed and marketed, well, I mean, designed as an energy drink, but it was marketed for streamers, for gamers and streamers, mostly for gamers.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
it's advertised as a, yeah, it's advertised to help enhance focus without causing. It's very similar to Raise, except this is primarily marketed towards gamers. Now, Raise and Rep Sports, that's marketed towards, fitness enthusiasts, nutrition enthusiasts, people who want to use supplements for their exercises and stuff. And they have Raise Energy as their energy drink, which can be found in various places, best to be found online, but it is restricted to only America, not North America, just America.
This is the other thing that's about it is cool because it's got like coffee fruit extract.
Yeah.
So,
yep.
For me, I'm huge coffee, right? But one of the cool things is when I did
Welcome
the
back,
coffee
man.
plantation in Hawaii, I actually got to eat one of the fruits, which is got a really interesting taste. Anyway, so, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and they ship everywhere. So I was like, boom, and okay, I got to give props up for this one because I don't know if it's like it automatically converts or what, but their website when I went on it, their price is actually in fucking Canadian. And I was like, oh my God, finally.
He's talking about W, by the way.
Yeah, it's actually like when I went on there, I was like, oh, Canadian dollars. This isn't US dollars. Perfect. Like there's no massive like, oh shit, it's actually 30% more because our dollar is shit.
So if you guys are interested in checking it out and seeing what the product is like and why I would say tens of thousands of streamers are actually partnered and affiliated with them, go check out that website. Use our link that I put in chat. In fact, I'll do it again. If you missed it before, there's a link that automatically applies our code, which gives you 10% off your total purchase. Definitely go check it out. See if there's a flavor you're interested in. We'll let you know our honest opinion when we get our flavors in. But if they're this popular, they've got to be this popular for a reason. So hopefully, thankfully, we got on the bandwagon. Titch did some good work. And you guys got yourself a new code. We will be promoting them on our desk as well. We might be shifting Raise off. We're going to keep that. If you live in America, in the United States of America, you can still access that. Go to the website, especially if you're a fitness enthusiast. You can go check out their supplements. I still completely vouch for them. You can type in AHC at checkout, get 15% off your total purchase there. I also want to give a shout out to another great company, which we've never talked about before, but I'd like to talk about now, JD House of Trophies. Why is this important? Well, you guys, some of you guys who are part of Discord, you got to see the trophies that were earned by Deathsquad after they won season 1. They were the designers of that, and all as cool as it was, they are not explicit to just that type of trophy. No, I'm talking about like real, genuine trophies, things that could be used for traditional sports, esports.
Not just that, I remember we were going on there. There's like honestly, like get your wife a present. Go on JD Trophy. They got other shit that you can actually like.
They do more than trophies, but for our purposes, they've got a lot of options. And I know that we have a lot of athletes in here. Like Mick is an athlete. He's a softball coach. I think he's coming to the end of the season this year, like this week or something like that. And he was a coach. So if you have any sports affiliations and you're interested in checking it out, go to JD House of Designs, and you're going to have a genuine product. I kid you not. I remember when we were ordering it and designing it, you were thinking it's going to be like this kind of small thing,
I remember it was
right?
much bigger than I was imagining it when you got it.
It literally could encompass my face. And I mean, it's an incredibly large product for a really good price.
Hold on.
Are you looking for the image?
No, I was just going to go like this and could be like, bam, look at this.
Yeah. There
you can get like a wine box. KV's all about drinking wine. I'm assuming I actually have no idea.
But I'm sure there are
women.
some.
Am I right?
Okay, I'm gonna screw this up, but I'm gonna call you Enola.
Wait, Anole Noon?
Anole Noon? Anole Noon? I'm just going to call you. Welcome, by the way. Thank you for
If you stop it before
for
the
joining
E,
us.
it's Enola, right?
Enola?
Yeah, see?
Enola Noon. But yeah, check out JD House of Trophies. You won't be disappointed. We're going to be using them again for this season. Absolutely love those guys. You want to talk about professional, you want to talk about quality product. They're willing to get as detailed with whatever intricate designs you want to use for whatever it is you are designing and working with them on. They're very quick in shipping, and their shipping is not crap. Sometimes when you get shipping from companies, you get the box, it's all beat up, and things aren't super secure. No, these guys are going to ensure the security of your product in transit. So big shout out to JD House of Designs.
It comes in pink.
That box?
Yeah, you get it in gray, black, silver, light brown. I'm thinking about getting... No, I'm not. I'm not getting one.
It's tempting, though.
I don't need
Dude,
to.
it's tempting.
I don't need to feed into the alcoholism.
But it's so goddamn tempting, man. All right, here
Do
we
you pay
go.
for shipping?
We're going
We
in
pay
this...
more for shipping than you want to know. With everything, not from them. Actually, I don't think.
Yeah,
it was,
no,
I
not
don't
from
think
them.
From them to you, I don't think was that much, if I recall.
No, it wasn't at all. It was actually relatively cheap. Like the shipping costs, if you're within the states, at least it's relatively cheap. But if you're going international, obviously, you're going to be exposed to those additional expenditures. Well, we're starting off Monastery. This is repeat offender's choice for team deathmatch. We'll see if this works for them.
You're right.
I believe they're going to be holding the, at least from what we can see, they're holding the wine
One's
cellar.
in the double wine barrel corner, one's laying under the table to the right in the back half side.
So the right
Spawn
side.
field. Rick's got it.
He's got a turret.
Barrels, yeah.
How did he do that fucking twice to us? Turret's down.
Well, the turret's gone.
He's
I mean, they got the
down.
turret up real quick. They were even kind of confused by that. How did they accumulate that? Slick Rick with already 10 eliminations. Didn't this round just start?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably play up.
Slick Rick with 10, and the next highest is 3 on either team.
Stairs.
Yeah, they're
He's
holding
going
that backside
off.
on
He's
you
coming
guys.
into the second half
Nice.
on a
Make something
mission.
happen.
Yeah.
I think this is kind of his like
Solo Knights holding when you
safe
go in
space,
first in the
though. You know what I'm
tunnel, and one's
saying?
to
You
the
got
right of
those
the,
running gunners. He's
yellow bridge
definitely
stairs.
amongst
Keep
that
running in and out
crowd.
of there. I'm going after
And Monastery is like the
Got that
safe
one.
haven for all those running gunners. I mean, he's just in his element at
Nichols
this
right there at
point.
the rocking chair. Those two
I think
stacked chairs,
I
to
think
the right
Doom
by the
has
bridge.
3 eliminations for his team,
Grenades left. Got him.
and here's
Justin
Slick
right
Rick with
there.
12, possibly 13 now. By the time I've shared that number.
Misstep. Let's
There you are.
Up above. Slick Rick's alongside a church.
I got Rick.
He's in the little by the barrels and the they're just getting.
Alright. So
dragged on
Rick's
here.
gonna come up and
No,
shoot
no,
us.
he actually he hasn't accumulated anymore. He's still sitting at
Go
12.
from there.
Yeah.
Interestingly enough.
He's in the pussy corner in the
Sorry, what'd you say,
Pussy
Doom?
corner.
The pussy corner?
I'm going after him.
Can someone explain that to me? What the hell is that? Oh, is that the corner boxes next to Hack? Is that what he's calling it?
Oh,
the tunnel.
right by the new tunnel.
Yeah,
entrance.
tunnel corner.
Get out of there, you pussy.
Settle in, we can do this. We can get caught up.
Got 5.
All right.
Protect Earl now. For
Oh,
his
Doyle,
streak
can
at
you
the board.
confirm this for me, please? Is that what you guys call the
Got
pussy
one
corner?
in the
We wanna
tunnel.
watch our back. You know,
Yeah, I
just
wouldn't even
front
go in the
out.
tunnel. Yeah, we're getting fucked up in the tunnle there. We got to figure out another way.
I love Deathsquad's
one
choice
They
to
have the
avoid
lead
wine
now.
cellar.
Ah, shit! Come just run on the fuck. Damn, she ran right up on. I don't know how she knows I was there. She must be on a streak.
That's all right. Does anybody see this?
We're up.
Interesting spot.
Yeah, we're up.
I've never
I was
even
just-
thought about coming up here.
I was just thinking that.
Ah, shit.
I was like, I've never gotten up there. I never really tried to get up there, though, to be fair.
I wonder how helpful it is, though, because most people will look underneath the racks, right? They'll look for you to be prone under there, but I wonder how much of your character is actually exposed while you're up on the rack like that.
Backside.
He says it again. Oh, that's the pussy corner, the one that Disgruntled was in?
So you got them all?
Oh.
Side again.
Interesting.
They're pushing.
I got one.
Got one's quite a few.
Earl getting 2 more
One
eliminations.
to the left, ice cave.
Have we gotten a scoreline? Have we checked? I haven't quite seen it yet.
I don't know, but I just
42.
realized-
So there's a 9-point difference. Okay, 42 to 36 is what I last saw.
I want to apologize because restream sucks and the chat doesn't notify me of things. But KV Puddles, thank you for the bits. Karen, thank you for the gifted subs.
To BB and VR Gamer Girl. Thank you for that hype train. That's great. VR Gamer Girl with 100 bits as well. Vicky with 2 community subs.
Jesus, see? Sorry, restream sucks.
That's the only shitty thing about Restream, yeah.
Watch it.
You know, we also used to get notified because we actually had the alerts going. But, you know,
Yeah, fair.
can't really do that now.
We can.
OG spot.
Yes, when we're on desk, I think it'd be a little disruptive for the game, don't you think?
I can set it to only be monitor.
Yep.
They're going
And
right through
then
my
I would
bullets.
only hear it.
Yeah. We could probably have like a little icon in like the bottom left corner or something like that.
Team up.
Top right or top left, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
53
I
to
can be looking directly at
God, what 62? It's hard to tell. That for some reason that quest image is not good. 55 to 54. They're down by 1. Deathsquad looking to pull this one back. What lead the repeat offenders did have, they have very quickly lost it.
Oh, they got me. It's 3 of them.
Got one of them.
They got both of us.
I love how Doom was using the dogs as a decoy. He's like, don't just let the dogs go in and wait for them to shoot and just attack them from where they're shooting. It's very smart. A lot of people underutilize the dogs. The dogs might not get you a lot of eliminations, but it's much like the RC car and the drone. It will target your opponent unless they're running with Phantom. And even if they're running Phantom, they're inclined to shoot the dogs. So you might as well let the dogs go in and do exactly what Doom had suggested. Makes a lot of sense.
They're pushing out the other.
God damn, there's still nothing on the stairs. Nice job, Rick.
Oh my God! I cannot
It's-
believe they don't die.
You just got 3 of them. You're good.
It's all tied up, 62 to 62.
They have enough time to like turn around and look at me.
Starting to see Disgruntled shooting her team a lot. Wonder if she's having a hard time seeing those green arrows. Granted, I feel like on this map, very easy to get lost.
Fuck. There's on the bridge. Over long tunnel.
One's inside church.
They're up by 3.
Death
A
Squad
minute to go.
have pulled it back. They're up by 3 based on what I've heard Doom say. They're going to have to be careful.
Yep.
You okay? Woo! Watch out!
Now they're only up by
Behind us on
1.
the steps.
This one's going to be close. We've only had 1 tie this season. Could we see another one?
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, one is in the old Infinity Stairs. Earl is laying down.
We keep seeing trades. Trade after trade after trade.
No way! No way!
It's allowing Death Squad to maintain that
I
lead.
don't see how they're hitting me.
It's okay. Let's just keep playing.
73 to 66. Okay, they extended their lead. They're a little bit more comfortable now. I think they even put out a turret.
I cannot believe
So this is going to help in the numbers.
Baker, you got me, and I just come up. He got you too.
I shot him though.
6 seconds left on the clock. I don't see repeat offenders pulling this one back. And despite their efforts, Death Squad are able to walk away with a victory here.
On point.
Another one under their belt.
Good game, guys.
Well played, guys.
God dang, what is that? 78 to 69. Giggity.
We had to dig in there.
Didn't take 'em.
Giggity.
Shoot anything that moves. Yes, 100% true. You call it a trap. You sometimes use it. Leads are hard to hold. Yeah, leads are especially. Yeah, you're entirely correct on that, O'Doyle. Leads are hard to hold, particularly on these smaller maps. You know, I hate to always say it, but small maps they're my least favorite. I think for that particular reason, because despite your efforts and despite the efforts of the devs to create as many spawn locations as possible and prevent you from spawning next to your opponent, there are routes that take you to spawn locations, and there's just no hope in avoiding it. So sometimes you're subject to that spawn elimination, and it sucks. And what do you do to contest that? I mean, you do what you see a lot of these teams doing. They're holding specific locations and trying to get an early lead that way. They're going to lure you in with false hope, saying like, okay, they're not pushing. We should be okay. We'll find one. We'll get a couple, and then we'll balance out. But as we saw with repeat offenders, they held the wine cellar. They got a nice lead, but that didn't stop the Death Squad from coming in. You fire at your teammates all the time. Shoot first, check later.
I do it just to try to scare my teammates if I can. Right? All of a sudden, somebody's shooting at you. What do? You're like, oh, they start jumping around. I'm just like, idiot.
So, kind of on a tangential note, kind of. I mean, it's still related to Alvo. Did you see my new short that I put out?
You put out shorts?
Yeah, I put out a short on my YouTube. Did you check it out?
I did not.
Yeah, I would encourage you to. It was just kind of funny. If you guys haven't checked it out, I would go check it out. Just go to my channel, and it was a really funny moment. It was one of those moments where that's how you know this game is special in a lot of ways. Like you can have funny moments in various games and whatnot, but this one was particularly special because it included a new player who was young as well, not very skilled, but he was funny. He was a funny kid, and it was Fergie was actually with me, and we were all on a team, and we were in a search and destroy, and it was a 3v1 because everybody dropped. You know how people are with search and destroy.
Yeah.
And it was just a very funny moment where the guy, he knew what he was up against, and he just wanted to have fun, so he laid down his weapons, right? And I'm going to leave it at that. If you want to see you saw that. If you want to see, no, well, I made a short of it to enhance the comedy.
Puts a gun to his head.
So I encourage you guys to go see how it finishes, how what the end looks like. But it was quite comical. Moments like that, man. Moments like that. All right, we're search and destroy. Veranda bomb already planted.
Coming through the pool now, into B.
One's
And
coming
there's
right
two.
to the
There's three above it.
three of them jumping in.
Three above B and one.
Ooh, repeat offenders just sort of waiting for everybody to go in.
Coming in now.
They're able to do it for the most part, but now it's a 2v3. Solo and Justin. Solo is down. That's just Justin against Doom and Galaxy.
He's jumping.
There's a lot of people laying down in the dirt there, bleeding out.
Nice, Justin.
And Justin gets it.
Behind the balls.
Repeat offender take
My
the
blue
first.
balls all behind him. I love it.
And for the first time, Justin does something right.
For the first time, is that what you just said?
Something he's coming
Yeah.
with.
Shots fired.
I ain't never had. I would say.
I'm just picking on him.
Yep.
Not going the same outside this time.
That was a really good hold for Justin in a very peculiar spot. He was able to pull that one out. Now, we did see an error earlier. It was on house. Everyone was eliminated. He didn't think to go defuse the bomb, but stuff like that happens here. Oh my God, she just looks right up at him.
Looking straight down.
It was at that moment
Nice job.
she realized she fucked up.
Oh shit!
Bombs right out here on B, guys.
Yeah.
They locked eyes, and that was it. Disgruntled was taken out. 4 members still alive for Death Squad. Justin now carrying the C4. Looking to at least find an opportunity to plant. There goes Earl. Now it's a 3v3. Doom, Hickory, and Galaxy against Nickel, Solo, and Justin. There goes another one on Death Squad. 2v3. Still waiting to plant the bomb. Looking to get these at least maybe one more elimination to secure the plant. Justin sitting back. He is a little bit further away from his team. This is a little bit worrisome, but they're able to get the final elimination. And now Justin can move in nice and easily.
Nice job.
Get that plant.
All right, we need to switch it up because they're gonna do something.
Yep, we definitely do.
Nick, do you want
My hope is that at some point, Vicky, that they put in like the private options where you can turn on friendly fire. I think that'd be sick.
Alright.
We'd see a lot of
Try to make it,
TKs or team kills.
Oh yeah. I used to say the
But
same thing
imagine
about
how
Jesse. I'm like, the day they turn on friendly fire and firewall was the day that Jesse was never going to be able to play a game again. I guarantee you, every single one of us was one turned around and shot him on medium spawn.
Imagine that as an option though, and how slow that would make this game in comparison. You know what I'm saying? Like people would move very, very differently. Oh my gosh! And the hot tub became an after party. So many bodies laying on the ground.
All right, guys. Now we're on defense.
I feel like a lot of fun things could become of turning on friendly fire.
Just watch our six.
Yeah, I agree. Hey, you remember at one point, Dark had implemented the ability to shoot yourself. Do you remember that?
Yeah. I
Inside the game. And for some reason, people were concerned about that.
I'm watching stairs.
And so, to avoid, I think in part it was removed because some people were really concerned about the ability to do that. But that's a crazy notion to me because there are other titles that allow you to do it. So I don't know.
Get down.
But that was fun. I remember.
Yep, I'm waiting for the rush. I'm hoping for the
I remember using that and trying to exploit it in Search and Destroy, where everybody just eliminates themselves early, kind of like how you did in Firewall when you just killed yourself and then dropped the clock down.
Oh no, you're right there. Okay, hold on. Everybody. I hit disgruntled. Not sure.
Hey, if you can't shoot your teammates, what are you doing shooting the other team? You know.
2 minutes, plenty of time.
One's moving to the
Should I
left.
throw a flash out?
Left side.
Oh shit, Earl.
I don't really like Gabba's spot. I personally always get taken out here. That's why I never go there. But some people can really maneuver the planter
I'm gonna flash out. Don't look out.
very, very well. Earl does go down. Gabba does get the revive.
One just went back to the right towards you, Doom.
And I am studying the strategy of Gabba here. Perhaps this is why I always die, because I stand between the plants and he's standing behind them.
Yeah, you get a better angle so they don't shoot.
Sounds obvious.
I'm pushing up with us.
There's two of them.
But we are talking about me here. Only a few members alive left on repeat offenders Nickel and Solo Knight against an entire squad of Deathsquad.
We're trying to retreat back downstairs.
A whole squad of death.
A whole squad of death.
Behind us.
Oh, I got snapped. God dang it.
fuck.
Bomb is dropped,
Bomb's
coming
right
up
here.
from the
There's one
flank.
left. It's just Solo Knight. He's in the stairs.
Just Solo.
I shouldn't went
I'm going after him.
Just Solo. That was me, dude.
Hey,
All right, just grab the bomb.
Good
grab
trade
it.
here.
Get Doom up and grab the bomb.
Yeah, where's
And
it?
that's going to secure the win.
It's
Yeah.
okay. No, that's my fault. I didn't see
We're all
him.
team.
I
We all make
turned my head for a
mistakes. We're all
second.
here to carry each other when we do.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Gabba, plant that bitch.
Yeah, I was gonna have you see where A is marked right there on this. I don't know where you can see.
So who here in chat? I've noticed
If you
four
can't
squad,
right there,
scrub
as
squad
our-
members.
as our backup,
I've noticed a few people in here. So Enola and Doom. I'm curious.
all right,
What? How long have you been playing the game, or have you not played the game and you're interested in it, or like what? Like
perfect. We're waiting our time.
I know a lot of players in the community.
I'm pretty sure Nola was in one of the games that we were playing
here for a minute.
the other day, but I might be wrong.
I'm watching this side.
I know there's a Legua, but I don't know if I know a Nola. I'm curious because like I love seeing new community members, but I know a lot of people in it. But I've known a lot of people in the community, and for some reason I'm not. He's been around forever. Okay, then I just haven't come across a Nola then for over a year.
Maybe you're just not a real gamer.
Pick a few on.
Well, if he's a free-for-all player, he or she, I don't know, is a Nola man, woman, or identifies differently? Just curious, because like I don't want to offend, but like I haven't come across a Nola, and if they're a free-for-all player, like I would not know them.
Okay.
Wouldn't know them.
Okay.
Sounds
You
like
guys sliding?
sounds like Cleveland Brown Jr. No way.
2 minutes.
That's hilarious.
They're just
Yo.
camped out in each spot. So.
Anola, we're gonna have to play together sometime.
Hey.
One, to hear your voice because that interests me, and two, because because I don't know, I want to get to know some of the people that I don't know a little bit more. Titch, you and I have been around this game since pre-launch on PlayStation VR1, so we've come across so many people. People have come and gone.
Which way do we want to go down?
I can't remember everyone, and I definitely don't know a lot of the new people coming in. Levi is one of the few that I do recall, and we befriended each other real quick. I need friends. No, I'm antisocial, man. I do this because I don't actually have to interact with people.
Hey,
I just have to
I'm
talk
Wolf's
with
only
text.
friend, okay?
Trying to get good cams for you.
I actually have terrible social anxiety, so I don't typically
And what's
engage
better
socially.
than having terrible social anxiety? Having a terrible
one hiding
friend.
past the treadmills if you were to go in from the pool side. You're going from the pool side, he's hiding past the treadmills.
I'm doing poolside.
I wouldn't say you're a terrible friend.
It's just
There is two left.
Some people have
No,
really
past the
questioned
treadmills,
our
like straight ahead from where you, like the door. Yeah. He was there. There he's pushing. He's
Oh,
carrying.
Karen, your feelings should be. Karen, you're beyond a friend. You're family. You're different.
Maybe my perspective.
I'm talking
was-
specifically about friends.
He's in here.
You're more family than
To
friend.
your left, hard. There you go.
And Deathsquad take
Everybody
yet another
17
one.
seconds.
4 members still alive. Doom, the only one eliminated there. Repeat offenders struggling here on veranda for search and destroy.
Gabba, plant it.
With only 7 seconds left on the clock, they're able to arm the bomb
Love you, Gabba.
and secure that victory with 3 seconds left.
Gabba.
Love you, Gabba.
Good shit. Good shit, teams.
Good
Charity
work, guys.
friend?
Nice job, guys.
What are you talking about?
All right. So they like Russian
our
B.
time.
We'll see what
BB.
the
Yeah,
storms
do not
say.
go B. B's hard, dude, because of
The only
the.
charity
got a
friend that we
feeling that
have is
you
Scuba Steve.
We're attacking, right? What the hell?
Going up,
Doing
going
you
up
got
top.
Yeah, it's volunteer work. We're putting it on a resume.
You're already up here.
Counts towards my
We don't
community
get-
service.
I'm guarding this side in the balcony here.
Or my parole
I'm
requirements.
not watching our back at all.
Okay, who's got our back?
I'm
Galaxy?
watching the stairs.
He's over in the corner, right? Okay, I'm dead. Hold on, guys.
Yeah, Anola, BB
One's
typically
coming over
targets
here,
me and
Ryan,
Titch
slick.
or Puddles, so feel secure that whenever he speaks, it's not in relation to you.
One ran
We'll
by
be
me.
grateful.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
We've
hey,
just
he's
known him for
Let's
way
get that.
too
Let's
long.
pick them off. Hold on, let's hold here. I got Earl's back here. Earl, you want to go back that way?
I got him.
Nice job.
Very methodical.
Get
Hold
that
on, no,
flanker.
it's 4 on
It's
5. Hold on.
Deathsquad.
There's one to your hard left.
They're
Do-
patient,
do
you
not
know.
go there.
They're a team. Like if there were
Yeah,
two
yeah,
teams
shower,
that I would
shower.
say run this map really well, it is Phenomena
No,
and it is
don't,
Deathsquad.
don't.
Then I won't.
Earl, take out the shower. He's
Is
in
there
the
anyone on
shower.
plants?
Right when
Anyone
this
on
map
plants?
was released, Deathsquad was one of the teams that immediately
me-
took
you
to
want me to
it
go over there?
in Publix,
All right,
knew
dude, if you
exactly
wanna
what
turn
they were
shower
doing.
corner as
I mean,
do,
they were just on it
He's to
that
the right.
quick.
As soon as you come in there.
Puddles, I believe that's
Just prowl.
Ebola.
All right,
Totally
you wanna
different.
go with it? You
Go
ready?
over- he's peeking it right
Ready.
now. To your right, to your right.
Nice, dude.
Another one
fuck,
coming
there's
up.
another one over here.
One in the plant. Two in the plant. Two in the plant. Two in the plant.
Gabba, come to me.
You got it. Gotta pick him up.
Yeah,
Okay, there's two
BB
left.
and Titch are the
There's
trolls
two
of a
left.
community.
We got a whole minute and 20.
Yeah, we got a lot of time, guys. Relax. No
Okay,
worries.
healing up, healing up.
Heal up,
Find more
Doom.
behind us.
But they're good people. They hide it with the trolling, but they're wonderful people.
Watching the fire.
So we're in
Hey,
we're in a
what's
very
going on?
similar situation as before. Solo and Justin left alive on
Okay,
repeat offenders.
so
In this
what,
case, Doom is still alive and
two's below
Hickory's
you.
eliminated.
I'm above
60
that.
seconds
Plant.
left on the
Yeah,
clock.
two's below you, Earl. Directly
BB's
below
about
you,
as
Earl,
sweet as a
plant
lemon.
area.
Got one.
And he's coming up.
No,
coming up.
Lemon is sweeter than he is.
Oh, watch out. Sorry, Earl. Fuck.
And there goes
we got
Solo
it.
and Justin,
Everybody's
both
dead.
taken out. 4 members still
Pick up
alive on Death
Pick up
Squad, and they're
I
going to
keep her-
secure
keep
another
her
win
on.
here.
Fucking one.
And then someone pick up the bomb.
fire. And it was
You thought it was a flash. It was a
And last
fire.
time
You
I thought it was
a
a
fire.
flash. It was a
Good
fire.
job, Gabba. Go plant the bomb.
Fire would have been clutch right here, though. I don't
I know
blame you
that.
for
That's why I thought. I was like, oh, great. I got a fire.
Nice.
Fucking blind.
Do you guys have warheads?
We got him.
Okay.
He was blind.
Back to
Yes,
the
love
defense,
warheads.
Well, it's been an
Back on
attacker's
defense.
map
Yeah,
so
let's
far.
go with me.
BB, do you guys have warheads over
We
there?
got to protect B. They love B.
Scoreline 4-2. Death
Me-
Squad
me and
up
Galaxy
2,
one day.
and they are now on defense with
We're gonna
repeat
do that
offenders
one day.
Yeah.
looking to pull this one back.
gonna wait
get a
here,
couple
though.
more under the belt, tie things up.
I
To
went
do
in.
so, I think they're going to have to consider
I'll go back
moving
down to B
slow, taking out a
Yeah,
couple at a time,
Be strong.
sticking together.
Let me
And in
actually
this
go
case,
back
they're
to
going to
the
try to
main.
rush a point, see if this puts them in a better position.
Second floor, guys.
Not only to plant, but
They
get a
just
couple
made it?
early eliminations. There goes Slick Rick taking one out. It looks
I'm
as
ready
though
to
he
jump
may
in
have
once they-
traded with
when-
Gabba.
once they make
Gabba's
one.
still alive, though. Going to get
Can I
revived.
get the Gab?
And I do not believe that Slick
the guy that
Rick
was,
was near any of
there's
his
one more.
teammates.
He's coming
Nickel
in
gets
right
an
now.
elimination with a flank here,
for the
revive
flash.
here, and vent, making things very tight and uncomfortable for those
To
two
the planners on second floor.
I knew it.
as they re-enter the bedroom, and that takes both of them out. They try to get out of the vent, but unfortunately they were met with
Two of
bullets
them, they're coming toward you.
and repeat offenders in a very bad spot.
No, one coming in.
Oh, my God.
And there it is. There's another elimination, putting Deathsquad at match point.
Sorry.
Doom and Gabba left alive to secure that win.
Like, bent it.
Yeah, BB, you're like a warhead. You know, you're really sour, but you know, you do have a little bit of
Now we can show them what we can
sweet
do.
side.
I am going
You know?
right up to A. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, Disgruntled not able to take him out.
He's
Very close. Justin coming in, securing that elimination. Doom is now out. Justin peeking despite getting tagged a little bit there.
Hickory down.
He is carrying the bomb. There goes another one. Two more on Deathsquad.
one right
All
there.
of Deathsquad
Right there.
minus Galaxy are out. They're going to get this bomb plant. Galaxy going up against 4 members of repeat offenders.
Planet. There you go.
What a push on barbecue. This could spell disaster
See Galaxy.
if they huddle too close together, but Galaxy has a lot to do to try to win this one, and she can't pull this one off. And repeat offenders get another win. Scoreline 5-3.
Let's make
Couple more of those.
Earl and Doom, both
go
with
upstairs
10
and hold the
eliminations
area?
apiece. Really putting in the work for Deathsquad. Holy
I mean, it's
cow.
up to you guys.
Oh, shit, fuck. One's already there.
Can you crawl back here?
Oh, no, I can't.
No way, dude.
Come on, stick your head out.
Know those spots.
Fucking wall.
Yeah. I saw him bouncing this. I think it's Rick. Ah, fucking hell. What a terrible shot.
Oh, Gabba getting tagged there.
Gabba.
Nickel taking one out.
We might have
I'm at A.
4v4.
Ah, they got me in the back.
Oh no, Disgruntled getting in the way of Nickel trying
Up
to
top, up top.
bob and weave there. She does have the bomb. They miss her.
They're coming to you.
She's still hanging out.
Oh my God.
Can she get this? No. Oh, she saw him too. She was just trapped. Slick Rick left alive. He rushes in,
I rushed.
shooting fish in a barrel. 6-3, the same exact score line we saw in the first search and destroy, and Deathsquad take another one.
Good game, guys.
Yeah.
And let's check out that scoreboard there. Goodness gracious. Well, we can at least say repeat offenders have taken one away from them. They have one more opportunity. They're going to go back to hardpoint. We'll see what their map choice is here. But if they can secure another win on hardpoint, that's 2 taken away from Deathsquad. And they're going to go to Dojo. This is a good feeling for them, regardless. I taking one from the returning champions, the 2-time champions, by the way, not only in season 1 of the Alvo World League, but also the Test League. Yeah, I mean, like they're a tough crew. So for repeat offenders to do that, it's a good feel. Hopefully they can do it again. What's going on, Wicked? How are you? All right. So Dojo Hardpoint. Fitch, I know you don't play often, and you are particular for search and destroy. How often have you played Dojo?
Wow, quite a bit. When I play, it's a well picked map.
Would you say that it's one of the most popular?
I would. Yeah, I'd say it's one. Like we pretty much see it almost every league game. I think it's overall it's a fairly balanced map for a lot of modes, which is why I think why we see it so often. I'm still partial to, or my industrial is still one of my favorites for S&D. But yeah,
I wish they showed them seconds.
Do you think this? Do you think for one, this is good for hardpoint? And two, do you think repeat offenders have a chance here?
All right, let's get sushi bar.
Absolutely.
I'm going bottom entrance with Oral.
Me too.
yes to both
I'm
questions.
gonna Aiden just plow in.
Oh yeah, they're already in.
Well, we'll see how it turns out. First hardpoint spawning in the restaurant.
Nice.
Repeat offenders were the first to be on point, but very quickly they were taken off.
Already did.
I don't know how Disgruntled jumped over that
More
fire,
fire out there.
but her twinkle toes missed every flame, and she got into the restaurant. But they couldn't secure it. It's now being contested. It's now back in the hands of repeat offenders.
Fuck.
And this is where perimeter play is going to be a big part on who is able to hold this spot.
To the right, 3 to the right.
Gabba trying to push in on the point. Unfortunately, walks through his own fire.
We're tied.
And right into the firing range.
Some friendly fire there at the gates.
I'm gonna go on this van.
Oh shit, right gate.
We're starting to see a very popular strategy come about where when the point rotates, players will refrain from killing their opponent. Reason being, this prevents them from spawning closer. Now they have to run the entirety of the map to get to the point.
Scaffolding van.
They'd rather go out, get eliminated themselves so that when they spawn, they're closer to the point. We see this mostly on desert, but I think it's starting to be utilized on different maps as well. I haven't quite seen it done here. And in fact, on the smaller maps, I don't think it's necessarily the most viable solution. But for maps like Industrial, Desert, I could say maybe here on Dojo, but it all depends. You got to know where the spawns are.
Good job, guys. Excellent job.
36 to 20. Repeat offenders with the lead. Point rotated. I think right back to Dojo.
Front door, left and right.
I got one of them.
Nice hold here by Gabba. Watching that loft balcony.
Statue on the right door.
Nice shot. He's holding the 2 doors as well.
Shit.
And Main Street. He's got a 3-kill streak. Finally taken out.
That was Earl. Earl, immediate front, left.
We need to take this, guys.
Still in the hands of Deathsquad. Repeat offenders finding it difficult to even breach. They cannot get good angles to get them off the point.
Yeah, this is the one that kills us.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Dogs released for Deathsquad.
Oh, there it is. Are you kidding me?
What up, Furby?
Don't press it. Wait for the point.
It's in the underpass again.
You got the joke.
What, baby?
God damn it, 2 of them are in it.
I'll watch that
Your
scaffolding
skank
van.
face.
Gab and I are gonna flank him.
I got it.
Yeah, don't let them take it that time.
what
Couple
I'm
of them there. I got him there. I'm gonna die.
Gotcha.
I'm done.
Okay.
Hick's burning out.
I've been
Somebody gotta
called
get in
burst.
there.
Burning out. Someone's got to get in it.
Got a far spawn.
We're up by 30.
Okay, he's coming to
All
air
right.
conditioning
It
unit by
sounds
Dojo. Air
as
conditioning
though
unit by Dojo.
Deathsquad are finally up in points. Disgruntled jumps on the point despite catching
in it
those
again?
flames.
All right. Up by 30 exactly.
She wanted to accumulate as many points as possible before she was down. Here she goes
Yeah, they're
again, trying
behind
to
it.
push
We gotta
back
get
onto the
control of
point.
that behind
Deathsquad
it.
not able to take the
That's the
point
position to
and
have.
apply that
I'm going with
pressure.
Gabba. Let's flank him. Come on. Even when we give up a
Ooh,
few
I got the
seconds,
flank
Gabba,
too,
get behind that van.
Only 10
I'm
seconds
in it.
left on this one. I'm gonna push it with you, Doom.
Ah, shit.
I got that guy.
Up by
Don't worry.
22. Up by
Nice.
22. Up by 22.
I'm in it. I'm gonna hold it for a while.
He's to the right. He's to the right.
50 to 70 is the last
To the left
score
now.
line that I saw. It might be a little bit closer as repeat offenders have they controlled that point
Okay,
to
right
its
outside
end.
double doors. Look at some fire in them double doors. Oh shit, he's right here.
If someone
I
can
got
get up
him.
on that balcony, get up on that balcony or the
Alright.
apartment.
Black Jeep.
Was it
Hick,
74
they're
to-
going up those
I didn't
ramp,
catch
ramp.
it.
Yeah, I got
Black
it.
79 now.
I'm down. I'm down.
Up by 27.
79 to 50.
We'll sleep on these
Come down the
guys.
balcony.
We already lost
Come
one.
on.
Come on.
Coming
Another
through
one.
double doors.
Dead.
One's coming through double
Coming from
doors.
middle
They
street.
can't
middle
get
of
on
the
this point.
street. Middle street. Oh, no,
Repeat
got him,
offenders
got
are
him.
struggling. Death Squad looking
I'm gonna push out to the
incredibly
street.
strong
Jeep side,
It's
jeep
open
side.
right now.
Jeep,
It's open.
Jeep, Jeep.
on this particular hard point, which is interesting because this is usually one of the most contested points of all the hard point spawns on this map. You can very easily be taken off of this point with many grenades, many Molotovs. Usually people don't have an easy time holding this, so it's nice to see Deathsquad holding it for such a long period of time. They're up to 92 points in total.
I got him all good at going up.
I see his leg going shit.
You gotta get in there, guys.
It's rotated back towards Dojo.
Oh, I ran out of
Two from
breath.
the
Repeat
bottom.
offenders first on the point.
Earl's going up top. He's on the top balcony.
Now,
Karen,
what's
thank you for the
interesting,
gifted subs.
what's interesting, I have not seen many people go up to the loft and use that as a point to control. Even when you're attacking, like if you're not holding the point but you want to try to retake it, if you go up onto or into the loft area, it's such a good spot to start picking people off and asserting some control. I love Disgruntled's use of a smoke there.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
I'm telling you, it's one of the most underutilized utility items. It's so good, particularly for hardpoint, because just as you saw,
I'm gonna do a quick refresh on my preview though, because it's a little behind.
Spread out.
if you can see it from the perspective of Deathsquad, it's just a big white sheet hanging in the air. You have no idea where Disgruntled was sitting. This is my least favorite spawn here on Playground. It's the worst.
I'm in it.
It's speed.
Yeah, thank you. I'm going to second what Tiff said. Thank you for those gifted. I appreciate it. Enola, enjoy those emotes. Wicked, enjoy those emotes.
You have funny emotes like that.
Now, my three. Oh, they're ahead by a bit.
The Alvo logo is one of my favorite, man. It's so good. I love it.
Yeah.
And the modes one that you did, that flicker through the modes, it's phenomenal. Love those. They're so good.
I shot you in the
KB likes her
dome,
emote.
bitch. Why are you dead now, bitch?
It matches her hair.
Worry more about getting the point than bitching, guys. We gotta get this.
Oh, you're talking about the bits?
Back at the cherry tree again. Coming through the doors.
Give me 1 second.
What the hell?
Friendly fire.
Balcony.
Balcony and 2 in front of the white van.
Yep.
So, I mean, there's a little bits logo next to the emote logo, next to the message text box. You can click on that. If you have bits to share, you can just type in cheer and then the number with no spaces. They have other types of cheer options as well. But you would have to type in what the actual word is. So it could be like... see.
Clear, 1 double doors.
There's the balcony. He's on that balcony. Let's get him off there.
I can't even think of one that I used to use.
Yeah, we're up.
3 seconds. It's moving. It's moving.
Oh, you're talking about the yeah, I just
He's
used
still on that
button,
balcony. Watch click, Rick.
Yeah, a lot of
It's
people
right
just
around the
use the
corner,
basic
background,
bit.
fucking playground. Jesus Christ.
But there's
I'm going to the
different
balcony right
kinds
now.
of cheers. There's different
He's behind. He's
types.
behind the slide.
Types.
Big long balcony.
Karen with 100 biddies.
Yep. We gotta get Fly Guy out of there.
Thank you, Karen.
Where is he?
He's hiding behind the slide.
148 to 128, 20 points behind is repeat offenders. Deathsquad maintaining their lead, but this one is extraordinarily close. Back in the hands of repeat offenders. Deathsquad desperate to retake. They don't want to lose this lead. Nice grenade in on Disgruntled, and because they're all huddled, this is another issue that I'm going to restate because I had said it before. When you're huddled together, grenades are devastating. You don't need that many people on point. If you're a competitive team, keep that in mind. You don't want to lose all of your lives and lose perimeter control or lose area control simply because you all want to sit on the point. It's not going to accumulate points faster.
They're behind the overpass again. They fucked us
Be
up on this
aware,
one. We
be
gotta go
cognizant,
behind it.
and use your brain.
Get behind there.
Don't get caught as a team on the point. Can be devastating. And narrowly winning is Deathsquad. I want to look at the score. Come on, move over there, Gabbo. What is it? What's the score line? 154 to 151. Literally 3 points
That was a good
Jeez
comeback
Louise.
by repeat offenders, though. Because they were down
Wowee.
for a little while there.
They were down quite a bit.
Yeah, BB Fergie's
yeah.
new name is the Furry Furby.
Incredible play. You know, repeat offenders were able to take one away, but a couple of those matches were really close. I mean, both search and destroys were 6-3, which is great. Because Deathsquad, I mean, let me just go back to their stats real quick. Where did I pull it up? Oh, I must have closed it. I want to talk about their stats real quick for search and destroy, because they are genuinely one of the best when it comes to search and destroy. Their win percentage rate is 70% on search and destroy. They have 64 overall wins to 27 losses. And they also hold the most plants at 37 with the most diffuses. That is the most for any of the score lines out of all the teams in the league. So to secure 3 wins against them on their best game mode is awesome. They were able to steal a hard point away from them, which were also favored to win those. So that, good on them for that. In team deathmatch, I just gotta say, like,
Come on, Hacks.
Deathsquad's hard to beat on team deathmatch, man. I don't really have to talk I don't have to talk Deathsquad up a lot, because we all know that they're a very solid team. And it's nice to see teams such as repeat offenders go up against the returning champions and perform that well. I'll say it again, like I said last season, repeat offenders and German grandpas, 2 of the best up-and-coming teams. Their performance has improved every round, every week, and so far every season. And as long as they continue down this path, they're going to find a lot of success. I mean, if you look at, German grandpas, at present, they are currently sitting in 3rd place. They're in the top 3, when last season, I think they were in the bottom 3. So, I mean, they've really come a long way. They have Paragon this week, so we'll see how well they fare against them. But they were able to make it to the top 3. Very, very impressive.
Yeah, Wicked, you did. It did work. Yes, thank you for the bit. All good. The
hearts. That's right.
The song is in the making. I started working on it last night. So I would like the song to be by the Alvo community as a whole. So as of currently right now, I've already got 3 people doing some vocal parts on the song. But there's a couple of spots that I could use. Like, the best way to describe it is, picture going to a concert and, like, the band stops and it's just a crowd sing, you know what I mean? It's just that crowd, like, doing the song. I want to emulate something like that. So if anybody's interested in just recording some audio that I can basically just compile everybody's
together.
Compile everybody's stuff together to kind of get that kind of vibe. Just shoot me a message and let me know. And once we're ready for that, and I have the actual, like, melody out for what a mock-up of what I'm looking for, then the more we get, the better. So
if it's good enough, I'll make a video montage, a little video, get some clips together, have some fun with it.
Yeah, like I said, the more people that I can get, because I don't want it to be like a song that I did. I want it to be like, I did the music for it, but I want as many people to be involved. I'm not doing the lyrics on this one because I want it to actually be good. So, and all my other meme songs are like, I don't know. This one just needs to have a little bit of a finer, a finer tip to it. So, yeah,
it'll be fun. Yeah, most everything we have. In fact, our intro is a culmination of a lot of community clips. So
If I recall correctly, it was 132 different clips that I added into that dome. I know, because I had to make 132 different, at least 130 different textures for that.
Karen, I would ask him to, but we don't want to serenade people. We want to empower
don't think
them.
he plays Alvo, does he?
No, he doesn't, but he'd still do it.
He would do it, but I feel like it's unfair to bring somebody outside of the community to do this one.
Yeah.
So, Fergie has heard.
I can't get him.
Fergie heard was into my stream yesterday, and heard she had already seen the lyrics, but she heard the starting of the musical recording, and she's pretty hyped about it.
Might have to fix that drum beat a little bit, but it was pretty good.
Did you hear it?
I was lurking. Yeah, I tend to lurk in your stream quite a bit.
Now, did you hear it at the end, or did you hear it at the start?
No, because I had to cover the match. So I had to go to practice, and then I had to cover a match, so I didn't get the end part.
Okay, so you didn't actually hear the drum rhythm for like the second part of the lyric?
I did not, but we can listen to that after the stream.
Yeah, because
I don't want to ruin it for
you're
people.
talking about the start. You're talking about the start. There's like like a build up. So it's very slow at the start, and then sort of picks up and then gets into the chorus, and then it's kind of cool how the song has this has this gradual transition. So like I said, once everything's nailed in, I think it's gonna.
I'll listen to it after we get off the stream. I'm interested. I want to hear that second part.
So I think it's got a pretty cool beat.
Well, thank you for the 500 corgis there, Karen. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. For those who have joined us, who are new to our community, please know that we do have an official Alvo World League Discord. You can actually find that through the main Alvo Discord. If you can't find it there, you can go to our Facebook group page. You should be able to find it there. If not, you can absolutely find the Alvo Discord there, of which our Alvo World League Discord is accessible. But if you want to join the community and participate in that, and possibly participate in future events, you're going to want to join the Discord, because that's where a lot are being held. We're probably going to hold another Search and Destroy tournament between seasons, of course. And that one was run, I think that was run by Neil.
Yeah.
Or Nizmac, if I recall correctly. So, and we're willing to run, I was thinking about running a Hardpoint tournament as well, since I know there are a lot of fans of Hardpoint. And there's something else that I've had in mind. I haven't really been able to work on it as of late, but it's something for new players who are likely below 50 and are interested in possibly entering an amateur version of this, but to a much it would be a much quicker experience. But they can at least get their feet wet and start thinking about playing with the big boys and gals. It's something that kind of work I've been thinking about. I know a couple of the chiefs are interested as well. If you're interested at all, participate more than just in the stream. You want to be involved. Be sure to check out the World League Discord, and you can participate. Go join our partners over on gamingcenter.co.uk. That is the website you want to go to. Create an account. It's absolutely free, and you can actually follow the statistics that I bring from, essentially, not the spreadsheet, but the placements. You can follow that on Gaming Center.
What the fuck is happening?
UK.
Sorry, you're gone very robotic, and I just had a seizure. I'm not touching it, I swear to God. It wasn't me.
Okay, you were glitching on my end.
I have no idea.
Okay, can you hear me fine now? Because now you're not glitching.
Yeah, we're good now.
So you guys didn't hear most of that. Okay, short and sweet. You want to participate and be more involved, go to the Alvo World League Discord. You can go to amateurhourcommentary.com. You can find links there. You can follow the stats, individual stats, game stats. Go to gamingsynergy.co.uk. There are partners, Gaming Synergy. Create an account. It's free. You can follow the Alvo World League. there as well. And that's also where we run everything out of. All the teams have their rosters up there, images, so on and so forth. And he's expanding on it, right? Twitch, right? Titch, with adding.
Yeah.
Being able to add stream links and stuff.
Adding stream links to what? Sorry?
To Gaming Synergy.
Oh, no. Sorry, I know what you're talking about now. Sorry, I was looking at something else while you were talking. No, what you're referring to is getting the channel IDs out of YouTube links. It's
right.
not a way to input.
Synergy?
Yeah, so it's not inputting your. Okay, as an example, when everybody shares their YouTube, YouTube's a pain. So on the production side of things, we need what's called the channel ID of YouTube. Generally, will people put like youtube.com/@Vicky or @ViolentVeronica, but that's not the actual channel ID. So there's a specific ID. It's like a string. That is what we have to use for the live links. So rather than currently having to go into their page and then inspecting the page code and then finding that, Sean is working on a thing where we can just enter their channel name and it'll automatically pull the channel ID out of it.
Is that something on our end, or is that something that the players can interface with? That's just for us. Okay.
Well, I guess in theory, anybody with an account would be able to use it.
And that's my point. Is like that would make things very, very easy, because right now in our Discord we have everybody post their links there.
Yeah, I mean,
having
in theory,
their user
if people
ID
went and
by them,
and actually got their channel ID, it would save me having to get everybody's for.
I think that might be worth it. I think it might be worth it. But regardless, Gaming Synergy has been our partners for years, and they're a fantastic website. They offer a free service, and yeah, man, it's just absolutely great. You could sign up for free, and then you could try to join a team. And if you're a new player, if you're interested in trying this out, be sure to join again the Alvo World League Discord. But I'm gonna stop reaming that into your heads. We're gonna let you guys go.
KV, you have to raise your hand and you have to ask.
So, Titch, you have anything you want to say before we head on out?
Nope. Like I said, shoot me a message if you're interested in being. I've already had a couple of messages for people that are interested. I'm also just hitting up random people. But if you want to preemptively message me, let me know that you want to participate, and I'll get you all of the information. So with that.
All right. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us here on Amateur Hour Commentary and our presentation of the Alvo World League Season 2 Week 7 fight between Deathsquad and repeat offenders. Good job to both teams, and get prepared for playoffs that's coming in a couple of weeks. We got a couple more games coming to you this weekend, one on Saturday, one on Sunday. Be sure to check out the Discord and also our Facebook group page where they're going to be announced. And we'll see you then. But until then,
get out.
Peace.